Avella. Welcome to the Wacky News, where you hear the most wackiest news in America besides on the regular news. And, of course, as you can see, we're a very tight budget. We're going to begin today in Albany, saying that the officials out there are saying that they finally passed the low rent laws, being that any apartment in New York State will now go under $300 a month, no longer for 5-bedroom apartments going $1,000 a month. Prices were reduced after a big voting call after they finally blew up the Albany mayor's building today. And it was considered that they finally decided to lower the prices in the state. Don't we all wish we could actually do that today? But we won the war, folks. Rent will finally be lowered in New York State, and we'll be paying the most cheapest prices, better than the Carolinas in this United States of the Americas. In other news today, there's serious weather going around the country as well. We're going to go to, being that I don't have reporters, I had to clone reporters because nobody wanted to work for this cheap news. So we're going to major news right now, a couple of weather reports. First, we're going to go to clone number 1, a reporter that is in Walla Walla, Washington. We got some serious weather going on right now in Walla Walla, Washington. Let's go to clone number 1 for his report. And clone number 1, I hear that it is really hot out there today. What are you seeing with this? What are they saying about the hot sun? Thank you, Clone Master from the studio. Hello, this is Clone 1 reporting from Walla Walla, Washington. And yes, the weather is going to be hot here in Walla Walla, Washington today. They're saying it's going to be 350 degrees. Now, the sun seems to be perfect for me right now, but I am feeling the heat. Can't you see the steam? So, my message to you from Clone 1 back to Clone Master at the studio, I don't think you cloned me very well. But it is going to be hot here today, so let's go back to you to the studio. You have any other questions, Clone? I do have one question, Clone number 1. You said 350 degrees? Boy, hey, I haven't felt that since Arizona. My question to you is, do you know if they're evacuating the cities with such temperatures? I can't believe the sun is that hot these days. Knowing the environment, I wouldn't be surprised. But Clone number 1, are they evacuating cities as you know? Or any evacuations happening due to that major heat? I guess I'm glad my reporters are clones. At least I'm not worried about sending flowers to the families. Jeez. Well, I guess I lost that reporter. I guess it is 350 degrees in that Walla Walla, Washington state. Folks, get out of there while you still can. Yeah, we'll go on with the news. Being that I lost one clone already, at least I have others. Another weather report is that somewhere in South Florida, there's also reports of acid rain. According to another weather report, there's acid rain being reported in South Florida. So we're going to go down to clone number 2 and get a report down there. Hopefully we don't have the same situation as we just did seconds ago. So we're getting a lot of weather reports here today. So let's go to South Florida for this acid rain. Clone number 2, are you there? Can you report on what's going on with the acid rain? This keeps up, I'm going to lose this newscast. I'll tell you that right now. Jeez, man. I guess it was a bad day to send me parties out in the weather today. Jeez. Father, Son, Holy... God bless their souls. Thank God they only paid for my jeans, which pretty much, I'm glad that that's the only place I have to send flowers to. Let's move on to other news today, before we get more skeletons in the newscast. Let's see. All right. In northern Texas today, just outside Dallas, a woman was claiming that she had some kind of pores growing on her arms. And the cops said, well, that's what happens when you use the Chia Pet kit. And she said she thought it was some kind of lotion for suntanning. Yes, folks, this is America. So the woman sprayed the Chia Pet lotion on her skin, and she started growing green little pores on them. So apparently she went to an emergency room, and she was operated on. Apparently they used some kind of weed killer known as microkill to get all the pores out of her arms. Apparently the woman did survive the operation, and she's recovering as we speak today. Thank Christ. I guess, folks, Chia Pet is a plant, not a sun lotion. Okay, in other states around here in the news today, in Delaware, it turns out that a fisherman was trying to catch a bass when he actually hooked onto a swordfish. So he ended up cutting off his head and using it for cutting wood. Apparently, this is what it's saying here. Welcome to Wacky News, folks. So apparently he caught a swordfish, and he was using the nose of the swordfish to cut wood, and he thought it was actually proved to be also used as a tool to use to cut wood after he caught it out of the water. Boy, this legal marijuana stuff is really working for these people out there, aren't they? Wow. Welcome to Wacky News. And we're going to go into sports today. So in sports today, the pretty cauliflowers defeated the wax leggers 6-5 in football today. And I'm guessing these are girls' league teams, I hope. So they defeated them 6-5 today, and they will be going to the finals to meet the Double D Bras. And again, these are women's football teams. Gotta love this country. So, and in soccer today, the California Wickapaws ended up defeating the Washington Gategoats today. Boy, these teams today, man, I guess damn, well, you are in the Wacky News. So, I guess I can't use real team promotions. But, in soccer, that was the score in soccer, so, But, wait a minute, folks. This just in. We just got a report of somebody in New York claiming that they have a plane flapping its wings while chasing a bird. I must have picked the wrong job. I tell you that right now. I can't believe the stuff I'm reading here. But, as they say, can't don't lie. So we do have a reporter going live here. So let's go to that reporter now in New York, and this is clone number 4. I guess I do still have clones. I forgot how many I need. So, clone number 4, what's going on out there? You're saying that there's a plane out there that's flapping its wings, chasing a bird?
This is clone number 4, pulling from all the way from whacked out, most expensive state, and you people want to know why they legalized marijuana in here. New York. But I gotta tell you, what I have to report from you today is that we were getting reports of a plane apparently chasing a bird, flapping its wings. Yes, I said a plane chasing a bird, flapping its wings. Now, let me just report to you all at the studio that you can't really make this shit up, I'm telling you. Well, if you don't believe me, I saw proof of it today, and I'm not on weed. But It's coming from the state that we all apparently are used to. But if you don't believe me, that there's a plane chasing a bird, flapping its wings, well, all I got to do to you folks at the studio is just take a look right now in the sky, okay? And what I'm about to show you is real. And this is what happens when you do legalize marijuana in New York State. Just take a look in the sky.
Just seeing that with the wings flapping on that plane chasing that bird, I guess it's safe to say that, folks, that after doing this news job, you definitely saw everything in your lifetime. I'll tell you that right now. Wow. In our final segment tonight, NASA has news coming from Houston, Texas. A lot of news coming out of Texas today, I'll tell you that right now. But we're going to go to another clone reporter who apparently, I hope, doesn't die on this report. But our final news segment today is going to clone number 5, which was mistaken for clone number 2. NASA has some news coming out of Houston, Texas. So we'll go to the final clone reporter of the night. And what news are you getting from Houston, Texas tonight? Clone number 5.
Boy, you're really sending us on these reports that are really dangerous. My condolences to clone 1. That's right, Clone Master from the studio. We have some kind of weird object coming from space. NASA officials are all here with all other reporters and scientists and what have you. I don't think they found out about the clone situation before your reporters yet. But they seem to know that something big and round and ball-like is going to fall out of the sky within, I don't have a watch on, but I'm well prepped for this report. But reporting to you to the studio there, Clone Master, I'm telling you right now, there's something big coming through the atmosphere right now, and according to what the scientists are saying, the ball's going to drop on us in about any second now.
Well, it's definitely been a bad day for our reporters, but at least we got the wacky news out. So I guess that's it for today. I mean, why not? I'm out of clones. But I'm Robert Avella. Thank you for joining in, and I hope you folks stay safe out there. So until next time, tune in out for the wacky news. Tune in next time for the most wackiest news you'll ever hear on TV, folks. This is America, and hope we shape up soon. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for joining me very much. Thank you to a lot of people. Thank you very much, very good. Everybody stay safe out there. Wear your masks. Stay safe. Get your vaccines. Okay, let's hope this war will end soon. Let's keep the laughs going out there for all the comments out there. So, I'm doing the blip here. So, goodbye, everybody. See you next time. Thank you very much.